authority are you acting like this?
Who gave you this authority?
Well, I have a question to ask you. Answer it, and then I will tell you by whose authority I act. Now, the baptism of John, was it from God or from man?
If we say God, then he will say, why did you not believe?
But if we say from man,
The people will be angry, for they took John as a prophet.
we do not know.
Well, neither can I tell you by whose authority I act by. But I do have a story for you. A man had 2 sons. He went to his first son and said, "My son, go and work in the vineyard today." "I will," said the boy, but he never went. So he went to his second son and said, "My son, go and work in the vineyard today."
"I will not,"
said the son, but he changed his mind and went. Now, which boy did as his father wished?
The second!
I tell you this, the tax gatherers and prostitutes are entering the kingdom of heaven before you. For when John came and showed you the way, you did not believe him, but the tax gatherers and prostitutes did. And even when you saw this, you did not change your mind to follow them.
Master, you are an honest man. Give us your ruling on this. Are we or are we not permitted to pay taxes to the Roman Emperor?
"You hypocrites!"
Show me the money in which the tax is paid. Now, whose inscription is upon this? Whose head?
Caesar's.
Well, then pay Caesar what is due Caesar, and pay God what is due God.
Master, what is the greatest commandment of them all?
Thou shalt love the Lord your God with all of your heart and soul. That is the greatest commandment of all. And the second is like it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. All the rest of the laws that the prophets have written are based on these first 2. But be careful, for the tax gatherers and doctors of the laws are sitting in the seat of Moses. Therefore, listen to what they have to say. Hear their words, but do not follow their practices. For they do one thing, and they say another. Everything they do is done for show. Oh, they wear broad phylacteries and heavy tassels on their robes. They go around making men lift heavy packs, but they do not lift a finger for themselves. And they like to have their places of honor in the streets, in the synagogues, and at the feasts. And in the streets they like to be called teacher. But you must not call them teacher. You must not, because you have one teacher, and that is the Messiah. And you must never call anybody on this earth father. For you have one father. You have one father, and you are all brothers. And never, I say never, call anybody rabbi. For you have one rabbi, and he is in the kingdom of heaven. Alas for you, Pharisees, hypocrites, to a man. Sure, the kingdom of heaven which you will not venture half so far. Other men who will enter against you, keep from passing through. Drag them down with you. You snakes who bite your through. You cannot escape being devil food. I see the prophets burn. You cannot escape me. I will burn. Eyes of your prophets and eyes of your teachers. Speechless gracious, ages of preachers. Nothing can mar your mood. Blind guides, blind fools. The blood you spilled, and you will fall. This nation, this generation, shall feel the guilt of it all. Alas, alas, alas for you, blind fools! Oh, Jerusalem! Oh, Jerusalem! City that stones the prophets and murders the messengers sent to her. How often have I longed to come gather your children,